it's Mary, and I hope that you are doing well. We're here today for our second December book review, and today's book is Five Total Strangers by Natalie D. Richards. Mira Hayes has been attending art school in California, but she feels guilty. Guilty because her mom lives far away, and her mom has been dealing with the death of her twin sister, Mira's Aunt Phoebe, by herself. When the first part of Mira's flight lands, she learns that the second part of her flight has been canceled by an impending snowstorm. But Mira must get home, and so she accepts a ride with Harper, who she shared a seat with on the first flight, and three of Harper's friends, all college students. When they set out by car, it is barely snowing. But as they continue, the snow intensifies, and the route they chose to take proves to be ill-advised. As they continue the journey, Mira becomes more uneasy. She realizes that the other passengers don't know one another like she thought they did. Someone is stealing their stuff. Her fellow passengers continue to make poor driving choices, and tempers are rising. A mysterious stranger keeps turning up at their stops along the way. As the trip continues, Mira realizes that being stuck in the airport might not have been the worst thing. If you're looking for a slightly creepy read that keeps you guessing till the end, this might be a good choice for you. So what are some other similar titles? The Glare by Margot Harrison. Hedda has lived with her mom on a tech-free ranch for a decade. Now she's headed back to the glare, the world of cell phones, tablets, and the web, to live with her father. She vows not to go overboard with technology. She reconnects with her old friends. She builds relationships with her stepmom and her half-brother. But Hedda is having terrifying nightmares. Then Hedda discovers the real glare, a game which if you die 13 times at the 13th level, you die in real life. As the game's popularity spreads, Hedda discovers the truth about her nightmares and realizes she must confront the darkness within herself. They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman. It is Jill Newman's senior year in high school, and she is determined to have the best year ever. She is part of her school's most exclusive group. They get the best grades, they have the best party. But her dreams start to crumble when the past starts to interfere in the present. During her freshman year, Jill's best friend Shayla was murdered. Shayla's boyfriend Graham confessed to the crime. But now Jill is getting text messages that say Graham is innocent. And Jill's determination to know the truth may put her friendships and her future at risk. Killing November by Adriana Mather. November Adley is an ordinary person. She's lived in the same small town all her life. And according to her dad, she trusts people too much. So when her father suggests that she transfers to a school where classes include tree obstacle courses, complex puzzles, and knife-throwing tricks, she's sold on the idea. But the Academy Absconditi is not what she expected. There is no electricity, there is no internet, and there's an eye-for-an-eye disciplinary policy. And when a student is murdered, November has to figure out who are her friends and who are her enemies before the crime is pinned on her, or she becomes the next victim. 6 Months Later, which is also by Natalie D. Richards, the author of Five Total Strangers. It's the middle of May and Chloe falls asleep in study hall. When she wakes up, it's 6 months later. There's snow on the ground, super jock Blake is her boyfriend, and before she was a mediocre student, now she's in the running for valedictorian. But her best friend Maggie won't talk to her and won't have anything to do with her. Chloe needs to find out what happened, but discovering the truth may be more dangerous than she could imagine. And my next book is The Invention of Sophie Carter by Samantha Hastings. And this is a young adult romance set in the Victorian era. I'll be back with the review of The Invention of Sophie Carter next week, so make sure you join me for that one. And until then, enjoy whatever you read. And thank you.